Hey guys, okay, I'm going to put this video up. This is actually kind of in relation to the last gig log I put up, that 21st, where it kind of had a bit of metal music and a bit of top 40 and that. I'm putting this out for a lot of the new DJs out there to let them, tell them something. This is what's happened to me in the last week and a half. From that gig, I picked up 3 more within the last week and a half. Actually, the next gig log I'm putting up. If you watch that 21st one, there was a guy with sort of a wig with blonde hair and like really, tight-fitting leather pants. I think he was wearing that night. But he rang me to book for his 21st, which is next week. Now the way this has happened is on the night, these people party a lot and they've had a few DJs over the past. Not one have they ever been happy with. Whatever they've asked, the DJ has never done it. Apparently there was, for a cousin's 21st, a month prior to the one I done, they had a DJ there and he was with somebody and he was playing like house and trance all night. And he was asked to please change it, please put something else on. Even when the birthday girl asked, can you please play something else, he kind of apparently looked at her as if to say, you don't know what you're talking about, I'm the DJ, I know what to do, you will like what I will do. So she was upset, people left, they'll never have him again. Now, the start of that night, I was actually sitting down talking to the people and the parents, the guy whose 21st it was, and they're telling me all these horror stories with DJs. And I looked at him and I said, quite honestly, why am I even here? Why did you hire a DJ? If I'd had this much trouble, I would never hire a DJ, ever. The way it was, like, the birthday boy, when I spoke to him on the phone, he told me what he was after. With a lot of like 80s and 90s rock, I said, yeah, not a problem, I've got this, I've got that. Whatever you want, you've got, basically. So he said, alright, so they went ahead and booked me. So yeah, the night was a success, and I've picked up 21st, the 30th, and a wedding. Now this has all happened in the last week and a half, so it proves that people do party a lot and do a lot of celebrations, things like that, and it's worked out for me. Now the thing is, for any new DJs out there, just remember this, they're paying you, so you do what they want. You don't think that you know absolutely everything. I mean, we have a really good idea how to run a night, but just sticking with, no, I'm only doing this type or that type, and that's going to be it, that just simply doesn't work. So a lot of the DJs out there who've been doing this for a long time, you guys already know. And if you don't, then people like, me, John, Dave, that's fine, you keep doing that, because these people eventually get around to us and we're the ones who are going to be getting booked, making the money while you're kind of sitting there wondering why you're not getting any bookings. So yeah, this is just a bit of an update on what's sort of happening there, and just to let new DJs out there know, learn from us, what you see from us, and take this in. You really have got to do what they ask of you, and don't think you're going to do something completely different and it's not working, but you think you're such top shit basically that they're going to listen and do what you want, because it's just not going to work that way. So anyway, yeah, as I said, I've got 21st on next Friday, which is from the gig I did, or the last gig log that I put up. And on a Saturday night, I think Dave's going to come with me. He's going to sort of have a bit of a look at how to run karaoke, and I think he's going to start getting into karaoke. You guys haven't met Dave yet, but he's watched a lot of our videos. I've done a gig for this guy before when he's actually emceed the wedding. I should have taken the camera that night, because it would have been good. But yeah, that night's going to be a karaoke night, and it's going to be a 50s rock and roll karaoke night. So apparently, from what I've been told, everyone's going to be dressing up. All the guys are going to be in T-bird jackets, things like that. So it should be a pretty good night. Plus, I'm going to sort of show Dave sort of how to run a karaoke, so he can start getting into karaoke stuff. Alright guys, that's it for today. Practice and enjoy, and I'll see you on the next weekend. See you guys.